Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 56 of the Titular Pierre's career, as we are heading for the second week of the Tour de France, where we are going to try to win another of our bonus objective, meaning the mountain jersey for the Tour de France. So we are doing well in that regard, but now it's going to become increasingly tough because this second week is filled with mountain stages. So stage number 10, a big one where a lot of points are available, so I'm going to bring you the full race. The 11th one is the only one that I'm not going into the breakaway, and I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. But then stage 12, full race, breakaway. 13, exactly the same. 14, exactly the same. And stage 15, exactly the same. So this is going to be a long episode, so let's get started with this Volcania to Issoire, 169 kilometers. We should not be among the favorites. We are. Curiously enough, we are among the favorites. That's surprising. Okay, let's try to take that favoritism and translate into another big win. That would be extraordinary, but the main focus is to win all these mountain points, especially those second categories that we've got here: the Col de Guéry, the Col de la Croix Saint-Robert, and the other one that I can't see now because the game is loading. So we'll take a peek once we are in race. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome to all. It's very difficult to predict the outcome of today's stage.
And here we are. Ooh, that's a lot of fog and a lot of rain.
And are thus conducive to the build-up of a group.
And a
However,
-1.
it's far
Oh,
from
this
certain
-1
that
is
any
not
true
great
sprinters
for
will be left
us.
in the peloton,
Finish
given
top
the
10
number of climbs
on the
that come
stage.
before.
If
It
the
could be a day
pack
that
allows the
smiles on
breakaway
Baroudeurs.
to go, we should be able to do that top 10. Oh, but this fog is very, very hard to see anything. Okay, I want to try to... Okay, good. Good. So let's follow Jagat.
On to the attack. There's
Renard,
no real
Jagat.
sense to it, but at least he gets a mention.
Hessman, of course, Hessman is coming. Hessman, our main rival here for the mountain. Okay. So Hessman, Jagat.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
Okay, but the pack is going hard. They are not happy with someone that is up there. Honestly, don't know who that is. Renard, okay. So the pack is not happy with Renard.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking.
More
the
guys
peloton
are
has
trying to go.
significantly increased its
Let's
speed.
follow Barret.
And he sprints away in attack.
Okay. And they're still going. Okay, that's kind of interesting, to say the least.
There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front.
To say the least. Okay, can we get to them? Can we get to them? I think so. Yeah, we are right with them. Okay, good. That's a 11-man breakaway. The pack is not happy at all with this. And of course Hessman. Oh, Hessman is even worse than us in terms of red bar. So let's try to use this to get into the front. Hessman is trying to go. So let's counter him.
The weather
at least
is
try
worse
to
than
counter
awful
him.
today. I pity the
Let's
riders.
go 99.
There's more than a minute on the clock. The brake seems
And
to
I
be
think
working.
we've got
A
the
couple of teams
2
have
points.
set themselves up as pacemakers
I
for
think.
the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Yeah, we did. Good. The other point was to Guy. So Guy is here as well. So now it's recovery time.
Puncture.
Without
the rider
doing
will have to
anything.
burn some energy to get back into the pack.
3 minutes to the pack. Okay, good. More guys are joining. Sagaret and Kuhn. And now that second category is here. The Col de Guéry. Then we've got Le Mont Doré as an intermediate sprint, followed by the Col de la Croix Saint-Robert. Then a bunch of third categories, 3 in a row, before we reach the final second category, the Côte de la Chapelle Marcoz. Okay, good. So this is hard, man. This second category is not easy. So let's keep ourselves here tucked in as much as possible with these guys. Pipozan is here as well. Okay.
Puncture for a rider.
And the final bit is easier to deal with, so let me go 85 dot and even use this to not get blocked. Great stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guy, Barré, Hessman is here. Pipozan. Now it's becoming easier. Okay, here they go. Let's go full out. Don't block me, mate.
There's an attack in the group at the front.
Yes! And those 5 points are ours. Great job.
This downhill
Great job
will allow
indeed.
the riders to recover from
Barré
their earlier
with the
efforts.
3 points. So Hessman scored the first 2 points now, only. And no points for Zana, right? Yeah, the other one was to Guy. Okay, great. Let's keep going. Let's grab water in the meantime. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Great stuff. We want the other guys to do all the work here. All the work in the world. As we are approaching
I see a rider with a flat tire. It's happened
the
at a very bad
intermediate
time.
sprint. Okay, so let's follow Guy for this intermediary sprint. Now let's follow Hessman. I hope that's the right wheel to follow. Okay, this is uphill, so okay, so Renard. Good. So let's go 85 dot, and not dot, but like this. Okay, we got those 20 points. Good. And now the second category will be here. Oh boy, this is going to be tougher. So let's get to the 5 kilometer mark. They are going hard on this. Okay, 5 kilometers, let's go 85. And let's dot it. Don't get blocked. We didn't get blocked. Excellent. How is Hessman? Hessman is going to survive, of course. And this is a little bit harder at the end. The pack is taking time like nobody's business. Here goes Esman. So let's decrease our tempo a little bit. Not the tempo, the attacking.
Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip!
Oh! This time it was Hessman that got all those points, I think.
So now it's the descent. It's less physically exhausting.
Yeah, we
than a
did
climb,
only
but
one.
It's more stressful,
Oh, it was
as the
Zanna.
riders must choose their trajectory
We gained
well
only
and
1
maintain
point
a good
this time.
position on the bike.
That was not great. Ooh, the next one will be tough as well. Let's grab water in the meantime. Let's keep using them.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the
Guillaume
ground.
Martin.
We're halfway to the
4
finish
kilometers.
line. Team leaders should be coming more and more to the fore.
Okay, let's get ready to
Some team managers mustn't
Attack
appreciate the
Hessman.
fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has
counter
increased
Hessman in
its
this
speed.
case. Or Pipozana.
Whoa! There's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Sprint for the remaining 300 meters. We couldn't do it. It was too tough for us. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Who got these points? Guy. Okay.
Another flat tire.
Yes. Another flat tire. Okay, let me take a look at our breakaway companions. They are not doing so hot. Except for Donovan. Donovan is quite similar to us. He's not been working, so is aiming for the stage victory for sure. Okay, let's go 85. See if we can put ourselves a little bit closer to these guys. Okay, let's follow Zanna. I think we have
Another
enough
attack in the
energy
leading
to
group.
do attack. Go, 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 go. I wonder if we were first. Yes, we were. Excellent. So let's recover again. Recover, recover, recover. We want to try to do the same in the next one. Let's even grab water. Okay, the next one, it's easier. Meaning I'm going to go 85 dot and use this to not get blocked. Let's be careful from the guy's attacks. Pipozan is right behind us. I don't see Hesman. Hesman is too far down. Here goes Zana. But this is easier, so we can counter him immediately.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
Vogler has fallen.
We didn't get it. We didn't get it.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Vogler fallen. Oh, that's not good. It was Zana and Guy. That was not good at all, man. Oh, are we alone? No, 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 no. We are still with them. This is too hard to see, man. But we are still with them. They are not working, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to put myself at 59. They are not working, man.
Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching.
Okay, finally they are working as well. This case Zana. Kilometers to the line. Okay, let's grab water. We lost a lot of time to the pack because of those guys not working. Now they are working. Excellent. That's what we want to see. And let's get to that Côte de la Chapelle.
It looks like the pack is
Marcus.
bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on.
Indeed. Let's grab water again. Final 6 kilometers and we are in the Côte de la Chapelle. So let's up our tempo to 85 to be here on the relay.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Let's get ready to counter Zana. Zana is dropping, which is curious. Okay, let's follow Hesman.
The Entente in the escape group is far from
500
cordial.
meters,
There are a couple of riders who want
meaning
to go
I'm
it
going
alone.
to attack full out. And let's get those 5 points. Oh yes! Oh yes indeed. 5 points. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff indeed. So can we still get the victory here? I doubt it. The pack is approaching fast, man.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Let's grab water in the meantime. Really, they are not working. They are waiting for the pack. Really. Okay, that's interesting. That they are waiting for the pack. Vauquelin again, man.
Vogler has fallen.
2 times, man, falling down.
Falling
He has a
behind.
plus
team leader
3.
is falling behind.
So that's awful for him, man. I think he's going to lose a lot of time today. Because of that now. That fall is not going to help him at all. We are trying to stay ahead of the pack. The pack is coming in hot. Very, very hard.
15 kilometers remaining. The escapees have surrendered. The pack gave them no chance.
Let's fall back.
The finishing line is not far off as we're into the last descent.
Let's fall back. Who's here with us? Do we got someone to try to lead us? Oh, we've got this guy, Brennan. If he can come to us, that would be great. Mozzato. Mozzato is even better, I think. No, he's not. Okay, Mozzato. Parent-Patre. Steinhauser in this case. And this guy will protect me with this guy. Like this, okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 11-kilometer sprint. So let's give Verbrugge the gel. That would be nice if they could reach us, but doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
9 kilometers gel to Steinhauser. I don't know where they are. Vokla unfortunately going to lose time. Seven kilometers gel to Mozzato. Where are you? Oof. Both Mozzato and Brennan are too far out. Too far away.
Apparently there's another puncture.
6 kilometers
the
gel
riders really
to
should pay more
Brennan.
attention to their choice of tires.
Okay, we got Parent-Patre here.
The riders are entering
5
the last
kilometers.
5 kilometers of the stage.
Gel to Pierre and do this. Let's follow Dylan Toons. Why not? Steinhauser is here as well. Steinhauser is here as well, so let's put them on 99. And who's better sprinter than Steinhauser or Parent-Patre? Okay, so Parent-Patre, Steinhauser. Let's go 99. Pierre, you can do this. As Parent-Patre is doing that. Okay, sprint. You are done. Sprint with Parent-Patre. Sprint with Pierre. We are not going to take the win, but it's a third place.
A really powerful sprint finish to claim a
Yep,
great
third place.
victory.
We could do a little bit better here at the end, but okay, doesn't matter too much. Good, 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 good. The main objective was, which was to win mountain points, is done, man. So brilliant. We were the first one in terms of mountain points for this stage. I'm pretty sure of that. Pretty sure of that. And even on the points, I think we did better than anybody else because of those 20 points on the intermediate sprint and 22 for the third place. So points, indeed. Mountain, indeed. Young riders, of course. And team, we are ahead. Okay, so general wise, we are now position number 67, so top 70. Points first, of course. Mountain first, of course, even pulling away from Hessman. Young riders, we grab 2 places now to 11th, and team, we should be still ahead, and we are 9 minutes and almost a half to Sodal. Another 28 points, putting us over the level 23. Excellent, and the next one will give us improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. And I'm going to use this now on stealth. Good. So let's continue. Let's get to stage number 11. And this is the rest stage, in air quotes, the stage that we can take it easy and hopefully up our freshness by not overdoing this and keeping our energy as high as possible while trying to get as many points at the finish line as possible. Yeah, indeed, 183 kilometers. We should not be among the favorites. And we are not. This is for sprinters. So, going to do a cut here in the loading. And I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers to the line. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 21. And we don't have anyone in our team able to work for us. We did manage to get 2 guys with us almost for the entire stage, but now on this final bit we don't have anybody. Oh, we do now again. So you go up front at 85 and you protect me, and I'm going to even lock you, so at least we have some protection, even if they decided to drop from working for us. 10 kilometers, okay, that's good.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Indeed. Indeed. So, having that said,
the teammates of the main sprinters are not handing
let's
out
try
tickets
to
for a
set
breakaway,
our
so the stage will
sprint
end up in a
train.
mass sprint.
Like so. Let's go 85 with you and see where this leads us. Okay, let's use the super leader. Oh, again, we don't have anybody. Okay, that's a shame, so let's try to follow Philipson. We are not following Philipson, we are following Caden Groves. Okay. But that's a good wheel, nevertheless. So 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Okay, 3.5, let's use this. And let's try to keep following Philipson. It's still Caden Groves. Philipson would be the main guy here. Can we follow Simmons? No, it's still Groves. What about Philipson now? Still nothing. Okay, can we follow Merlier? Yeah, we're following Merlier. That's a good wheel. That's a very good wheel. Final 600 meters, so let's sprint ourselves. It's for Philipson. No, Guilherme.
And it's a superb sprint
Guilherme.
win for Guilherme.
Guilherme. So we ended up 10th, just behind Philipson. So 2 times we ended up right behind Philipson, so losing 1 point there. And on the intermediate sprint we lost another 1 point, so losing 2 points overall. In this stage, not bad. The only flat stage of this week, not bad. So we are going to secure that points jersey at the end of this week, almost for sure. So stage wise, points we were 10th, so 2 points away from Philipsen. Mountain, Watson with 4 points. Young Riders, we were first. And team, everybody with the same time. Okay, so general wise, Dylan Toon still leading this Tour de France with Hessman in the second spot, Pipozana the third, Pogačar, one of the main favorites with Evenepoel, Rodriguez, and unfortunately we don't have here Vauquelin, because Vauquelin lost a lot of time on that stage that he fell from his bike and he had a +3 last stage, to be honest. 66, okay, we are getting up there. Still first on the points jersey, excellent, and of course still first on the mountain jersey as well. Young Riders, we are 11th, and team-wise we are ahead 9 minutes to Sodal. Okay, good. Another 6 points, because we are securing 2 jerseys. So let's keep going, and let's go to stage number 12. And 12, 13, 14 and 15, it's all full stages that I'll bring to you. So this is going to be a dead as long episode like the Friday one. 144 kilometers, and I'm going to the breakaway because I want those 15 points at least. Of course, trying to get those 2 points on these third categories along the way. We are not among the favorites, but let's see what we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere.
And here we are, stage number 12. What is the race condition? It's a 0. Okay, 0, meaning we've got some climbing bonus nevertheless. No objective for the stage.
And leave the way open to those intrepid riders who managed to escape with the early breakaway.
Okay. Oh, Hessman already going into the breakaway, and of course we are going to follow him.
Will it prove to be too early?
Of course. And let's use him to do all the work.
Things are heating up in front.
You can do all the work here, my boy. Okay, we've got some knowledge on Hessman, which is great. Good. Keep punching away. The ideal would be those guys that are following us reach us only almost at the climb, so Hessman could be very tired. That would be ideal, but I don't think we are going to be able. The pack is not happy at all with the outcome of these events, let's say that. Bonnet, Bashins trying to get us, and Provost and Fedorov, big names.
Attack by Filippo Zana.
Pippo Zana is trying to reach us as well. Okay, the pack is still very nervous, trying to follow us. Okay, let's up this tempo. The pack is allowing us to go. 13 men right behind us. That's a big breakaway, man. Okay, we are reaching the climb. Okay, so let's go ourselves 85 and dot and use the sneaking so we don't get blocked. Okay, Hessman has full red,
Some riders were
which
not
is
giving
not
it their
ideal.
all and sharing the pace.
Not ideal at all.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has
We have to
increased
be
its
aware
speed.
of Hessman. Hessman is dropping. Okay, here they go. Who is going? Fedorov and Bonnet. I'm going to counter them. Like, full out.
Acceleration by
Good.
Fyodorov.
Good. 2 points are ours. Let's drop ourselves. Wait for these guys. Wait, wait, wait. Recover and wait. Good. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Let's fetch water in the meantime. This is a big breakaway, man. Barre is here. Donovan, Zanna, Guy, Confroy, Kama. Oh, these are very hard riders. Especially for the mountain. Especially. Okay, let's try to go 85. Why not? I don't want to lead. Oh, but we are going to lead, so let's drop to 75 or something. Let's even drop a little bit more. Yeah, this third spot seems nice to be in.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Okay, now we are ahead. That's not nice. Let's drop ourselves a little bit again. I want to be on this second spot or something. Okay. Here they go. Let's follow Kamna. Okay, let's full out attack now.
Scaroni goes on to the attack.
Don't
A
block
couple
me.
of teams have set themselves up as
We got
pacemakers for the
blocked.
pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the
We
breakaway
got
group.
blocked, so no points there. Yeah, it was Kamna and Lektensun. Okay, let's hope we can do better on the next one. Still big 14 men here on this breakaway. Those 5 men behind with Hessman there. Which is great, man, meaning Hessman will not score any points. At least predictably. Let's keep going. Hessman is trying to recover. Okay, so let's grab water in the meantime. Hessman has recovered. Okay, good. So let's go ourselves 85.
The breakaway back in. Now they're riding,
And
and
use
the
this
gap
and
is
this.
melting away. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams
This is
can't be happy
easier.
with the breakaway.
Okay, here they go. Lekensund, so let's counter him. And we should
Another
be
attack in the leading
enough
group.
to get to the end. Yes, indeed. Good. Another 2 points. Brilliant. Fetch water. Excellent job, man. Excellent job.
Puncture for a rider.
The breakaway is only 3 minutes now. The pack is not happy with this at all. So let's hope these guys will get very, very tired trying to stay ahead of the pack. That's the main objective. So 7 kilometers to the sprint, and I want to grab those 20 points, that's for sure. Not going to use this. After the sprint, I'm going to use that. Okay, so let's follow Guy. We cannot follow Guy yet, but now we should. Yep, indeed. So let's follow Guy. Good spot.
The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway.
Let's follow
They're
Bonnet.
moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Good spot. Very good spot. Let's follow Bonnet, please. Good. Very good. So let's follow Confroy. Let's sprint. Yep, 20 points are ours. Excellent. That's the business here. Okay, Guy, Kamna, Lekkensoon. Guy, still very good. Lekkensoon, still very good. Kamna, still very good. Zanna, very good. Hessman, still very good. Okay, it's going to be hard for us. Very hard,
The breakaway
to
is
be
not
honest.
to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Okay, let's speed this a little bit. 5 kilometers, let's up ourselves to 85. Like so, good. This has been raced very hard, man. Too damn hot. Okay, let's try to go 85, and I don't want to use the sneaking, so let's go 90. They're attacking. Oh
There's
boy.
a breakaway in the leading group.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try to work with them here.
They're heading downhill, so they've got to make sure to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory.
Let's even fetch water in the meantime.
There we go. That's 2/3 of the race behind us.
This was too much, man, for us.
Now the guys up front are asking serious questions of the riders in the rear as more of them are left in the wake.
Trying to follow them.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment,
Come on,
we
come on,
shouldn't
come
see
on.
too many attacks.
Let's get them ahead. I think these three guys are all from the same team, to be honest. Can we reconnect? We should. We reconnected. Okay, great. Great show. On the right spot. Last time it was Zana who got the 5 points.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
So now we have to be careful with Zana and Kamna and Leknsun, of course, and even Barré. Okay, here they go. Let's try to follow Mario. Oh, we cannot. We don't have the energy to do so. So let's go 99. We are completely dead.
Attack by Zana.
Completely dead, man. So let's drop ourselves to 85. Maybe we can recover something on the downhill and reconnect. I don't think so, but...
So it's noses downhill, which will allow the riders to catch their breath.
maybe. Let's even attack on the downhill. We are going to take some risks. Oh,
Several riders are on the ground.
guys on the
but
ground.
it doesn't look too serious.
Guy and Scaroni. Okay, still trying. I think we've reconnected. I think we've reconnected, so let's drop ourselves to 30 again. Okay, last hill or mountain. It was Zana again. Okay. So now let's try to save ourselves as much as possible. They are going very hard. They are going way too hard for my liking.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Yep, we are gone, pretty much. So it's 59. And hopefully we can reconnect it with the guys that are coming behind, the three guys that are coming behind. Scaroni, Guy, and Barré. And hopefully we can survive with them. Nope, we cannot. Come on, can we reconnect with them? Let's use this.
The percentages are very high.
Please. Please reconnect
The
with
front
them.
group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given
Okay,
that the
we
pack
did
has increased
reconnect with
its
them.
speed.
Oh, but not quite. We almost did, but then we dropped. Okay, we are... Nope, we are not. And here comes the pack.
Oh, the list of those left behind goes
Okay,
on
let's
rising.
drop to 30. No need for us to be this this hard. Okay. Whew. So, in terms of points, we failed miserably here. Oh, Hessman got 3 there. Okay. But Senna did not get any
Vingegaard was caught in a
there.
fall.
Okay. Oh, Vingegaard with a fall. Okay. That's interesting. So Vauquelin may try to recover some time today. Hopefully. We are going at 30 because I don't think the pack will be able to reach the breakaway. I'm pretty convinced of that. That the pack is not going to be able to reach any breakaway here. So I'm keeping myself at 30. Pretty much.
Attack by Leonard Kemner.
They can go flat out to the finishing line at the bottom,
Yep.
but they've got to watch
They
their
can go,
trajectory
but
on the
I'm
way
not
down.
going to. I'm going to keep myself very, very,
Only
very
15
slow now
kilometers
today.
left.
After such a failure. Because this stage was a failure, man. Don't have any doubts about that.
Attack by Kemner.
Kemner is attacking. They have 5 minutes to the breakaway.
The riders are entering the
They
last
have
10 kilometers
no
of the stage.
chance, man, of catching the breakaway. So Pipozana will increase his
Attack by
lead.
Kemner.
Kemner is attacking again. That's very curious.
The riders
Pipozana
are
will
entering
get
the
a
last
lot
5
of time
kilometers
now.
of the stage.
Yeah, Pipozana even with Leknsun at the end. Okay, let's finish this. Zana getting the stage, 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Another big win for Pipozana. Hessman with that third spot. Okay, that's very, very, very interesting, man.
The tailenders are still coming in.
That's very, very, very interesting. Zana has increased a lot, man. His lead out. João Almeida there, Pogacar, Vingegaard did manage to win with the main group, and hopefully Vauquelin did not lose any time today. So this was not great for us, man, to be honest. In terms of stage, we ended up in 98, losing almost 11 minutes to Pipozana. Points, it was to Pipozana, we did get only 6th place there. Mountain, we were 4th with only 4 points, but 1 more point than Hessman. Young Riders, we ended up in 17, and team-wise, we lost today a lot. 4 minutes to Sodal. Okay, that's interesting. That will change a lot of things. So now Hessman is leading. Okay, Dylan Toons dropped 2 places, and now Hessman is leading alongside Pipozana. Pogacar is now 6 minutes behind. That's very, very curious. And we are in position 68, okay. Points, we are still ahead. Mountain still ahead with a big lead. Young Riders 13. And team-wise, we are still first, but now only 5 minutes and 30 to Sodal Quick-Step. Okay, 6 points because of those 2 jerseys that we are still clinging on. Okay, 3 stages to go, starting with stage 13. Another big one, another stage that I'll bring you the full race. And let's take a peek on the favoritism, the freshness. Okay, that's short, at least. 138. Oh, well, almost 139, rounding up. Pogacar is the favorite, no Vauquelin. So, let's see what we can do. And, as always, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading. And I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Only one major ascent in today's schedule, the Grand Colombier. With more than 17 kilometers
Okay,
of
here we
climbing,
are for the
TC
arrival of
favourites
the
won't have the
Grand
luxury of an
Colombier.
off day that would see
Oh,
them
we've
saying
got a
goodbye
-2.
to any chance
That's
of final
bad.
victory.
That's very bad for our objectives here. Oh, unfortunately, we still got a very healthy and decent green bar going on. Okay, who's going?
And
Shackman,
it's a swift
Guy,
acceleration by Maximilian Schachmann.
Skelmose, really? Skelmo's attacking is something that is worrisome, considering our, of course, trying to win the stage. If we didn't want to win the stage, Skelmo here is going to be make that impossible, pretty much. Grand Colombier, yeah. And before the Grand Colombier, we've got the Gollet du Thiou, and of course that Barrière 1 Bourget, which is the intermediate sprint that I want those 20 points. Of course, let's make our breakaway mates do all the work here.
Up in front.
Okay, so this has grown. And who we got? Oh, Pipozana is here. Pipozana is here. How is it possible that the pack is allowing Pipozana to be here, man? That is something that intrigues me. Yeah, we've got a lot of guys that are going to be favorites. If the breakaway manages to reach the Grand Colombier ahead of the pack, Max Poole, Pipozana, Battistella, Schachmann, Guy, Van Hoek, Skelmos, of course, Martinez, Aski, Tesfacion. Yeah, this is not going for us, for sure, in terms of stage. In terms of the second category, maybe we can get that. So, let's keep going. These guys are working hard. The two guys behind us are not reaching us. Who are the two? Ooh, no more, because now it's the pack. So, Hessman is not here. Hessman is not going to take any points. Of course, the pack is still trying hard to reach us. Of course, because Zana is here. Okay, 5 kilometers. Let's follow Van Hoek. Don't block me, mates. Okay, let's follow Poole.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Okay, good. Okay, 1 kilometer. Let's sprint. Okay, those 20 points are ours. Excellent. So let's keep going. Let's make them all do all the work here in the world, wasting themselves. Let's grab water in the meantime. Good. So we are reaching the Gollet du Thiou. And here we are on it. Okay, 6 kilometers. I think that's more than enough for us to go at 85 dot. I don't want to spend red already. We've spent a little bit, but not too much. Guys are dropping because the pack is not allowing anybody to even think of winning this stage. This is going to be for the GC guys, for sure. There's no doubt about that. Pipozana was one of the guys leaving the pack, really? And Aski? Okay, that's very curious. I never noticed that. Okay, we have to be careful. Are you going, Max Poole? Not really. Now you are. Not really. Okay, let's use this and let's go 90. Okay, they are going now.
Martinez goes onto the attack.
Well, 500 meters, I'm going to go all out. Okay, so we didn't get the points that we wanted. Unfortunately, it's only 1 point that we got. That's unfortunate. But at least we did manage to get some points. 1. So this is a failed breakaway once more. And here comes the pack. Pretty much. Will the pack allow us to ride away? I don't think so. The pack is pretty much under control. Controlling here the breakaway, so I'm going to fall back to the pack. There's no need for us to continue this madness. Okay, here they go. Here comes the pack. But I'm not going to go this hard.
Acceleration by Tiberi.
I'm going to put at, I think, 50. And that's about it that I want to go. I won't increase this tempo at all, as we are reaching the Grand Colombier. Here we are, on it. So, I'm going to go 59.
Tiberi goes onto the attack.
And pretty much that's it. I'm going to keep at 59, pretty much. We've got Van Broek here that we can fall back, and you can go at 59. Pretty much. Where is Guillot?
There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack.
Okay, let's use
Some
Van
team
Broek. You
managers
can
mustn't
use
appreciate the fact that
this
there is a
even.
breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Okay, good. The main objective is trying to keep our heart rate as
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
low as possible. Like so,
Only a
doing
few
well.
riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front.
Doing very well
Only
now.
5 kilometers left.
Let's use the super leader once more. And this heart rate is increasing because of the tempo, or the steepness in this
Attacked
case.
by Jonas Vingegaard.
Vingegaard is trying to attack. This is for the JC guys, that's for sure. Carapaz is here. That's surprising with Mas. Rodriguez, yeah, that means that big fall that they were suggested.
And it's a superb
Juan
sprint
Ayuso with a win.
for Ayuso.
Vauquelin with
The
that
tail enders
6th
are
place,
still coming
okay.
in.
So gel to Van Broek, gel to Pierre. Let's use this and put Van Broek at 50 now. We are going too damn hard, or even 35. Let's slow down our tempo and heart rate especially. I want to arrive at the end with full energy with Pierre, since this was a failed, pretty much not failed, because we got those 20 points in the intermediate sprint and we did manage to get 1 point for the mountain. But considering the 5 points available that we could get, it was failed pretty much. Okay, our main rivals for the sprint and the mountain jersey did not score any point, which is excellent. And we are going to arrive pretty much without spending energy. Excellent job. So our freshness should at least maintain the same. And that was a brilliant win by Vingegaard. But at least the six front guys arrived with the same time, and it was not Vingegaard but Ayuso. Of course it was Ayuso, with Pogačar on the second place, and Vokla, yeah, finishing the group without losing any time. Okay, so stage wise we ended up very far away on 114, losing almost 18 minutes. Points wise we were first, okay, alongside Ayuso. Mountain, we were dead last, scoring only 1 point, but we were the only guys scoring 1 point for the guys that are going to fight for the mountain jersey. Young riders, we should be bad on it, and we were. And team wise, yeah, we dropped a lot, 3 minutes and 22. So, meaning general wise, Vauquelin now improving to 11, so he's at the door of the top 10. Hessman still leading. Zana dropped a lot today, a lot. And we are in 79, okay, we dropped a lot as well. Points still ahead, now increasing the gap to 110 points. Mountain, we are still ahead. Young riders, yeah, dropping 2 positions. And team, we are still ahead, but now Team Yaiko is only 3 minutes and 22 behind. Okay, so 2 stages to go, 2 full stages. So let's see what the game gives us. In terms of tiredness, we are increasing in terms of tiredness, which is not ideal. So those 2 rest weeks, yeah, we have to get those 2 rest weeks for sure. We cannot avoid those 2 rest weeks. So it's going to be Grand Tours back to back, starting with the Tour de France and then going into Spain to La Vuelta Ciclista a España, which will be in 2 episodes time. So in this week we are going to end the Tour de France, we are going to start the La Vuelta and end La Vuelta. 159 kilometers, very hard. Oh yes, very hard. So let's do it, man. And as always, we've got excellent freshness, which is brilliant. So as I was going to say, as always, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome to all.
And here we are, stage number 14, the penultimate stage of today's episode, and we've got a +1. Excellent, we need that +1, man. We need that +1 for sure, in order to be the best version that we can be, especially on the mountain, of course. Okay, so one guy tried to break away. Van der Molen, let's follow him immediately. Pitcock, Tiberi, Kus, Kamena, Martin, Van Giels, Vlasov, Leknesund, Bettiol. Yeah, that's a big breakaway, man. Parent Patre as well, trying to reach us. Okay, that's going to be very interesting, to say the least, man. This is an enormous breakaway, man. 28 men. Parent Patre is the leader on the breakaway, unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be very hard.
Themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have
yes,
anyone
Zana
in the
is
breakaway
here.
group.
So this is going to be interesting. Parent Patre already giving us orders, so we are in the Col the Saxel. After that we'll have the Col de Queue and the Col de Fou. But the big ones, the Col de la Ramasse and the Col de Joux-Plan. And that's going to be very tough to deal with. Very, very hard to deal with. The pack, of course, is not happy with 28 men going into this breakaway. It's not surprising at all. So, 85. Dot. Let's go. It's only 2 points here.
The pack is slowly whittling away the lead.
But if we could get those 2 points, that would be brilliant. We are approaching the front. Zanna is now working as well. This is not the longest of, or the hardest of the steepness of climbs. Zan is still not going. Now guys are going, meaning I have to try to go full out. Come on, Pierre, come on, Pierre, come on, Pierre. Come on, Pierre! I think we did the second spot, meaning 1 point only. But it's 1 point. Yeah, we did, 1 point. But it's 1 point nevertheless, so let's grab water. And let's recharge our batteries to the second one, which is the Col de Queue. So let's recharge. Come on. Good. Recharging. Recharging. And this one is harder, but at the end it's not that hard, man. At the end it's going to be shallower. Okay, so that's nice for us. Okay, let's go 85.7 kilometers. I think we can do this.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Okay, good. Very, very good. Connefroy working hard alongside Zanne. 5 kilometers. Let's keep going, Pierre. Let's keep going, man. Zen is working very hard, like soon now. Still 4 kilometers to go. Kamna. Three kilometers. We are holding. We are holding. It's only 4 men here. Those guys are dropping a little bit behind us. Yates with Kamna and ourselves.
The peloton has significantly
they recovered.
Speed.
Yes, 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 we know. Okay. We have to be careful. Okay, we are getting blocked. This is easier. So I think we can attack. Of course, we are getting blocked like hell. Come on, attack, man. Why can't we attack? Let's go 99. I don't know why we are not attacking. God damn it. That was bad. That was awful. So let's drop ourselves. Getting water. Once again. Let's use this. No, 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 no. Don't go that hard. Drop a little bit. Now secure ourselves. Now drop a little bit again. And you should be able to sustain.
The riders will take
Yeah.
full advantage of the
Good.
incline to get some oxygen into their lungs, but they must remember to keep
Recover,
their shape.
recover, recover.
Uh-oh, the gap is widening. It's now more than 2 minutes.
Recover.
The peloton seems content to let it grow.
Okay, good. Call de feu. We didn't score any points there, unfortunately. Coming with those 5 points. So should we try to attack those 5 points, or should we try to survive only? That is the question. This Call de Feu is longer and harder than the last one, and we start with less energy. So that's a problem, to say the least. Okay, hold.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Hold. Okay, we are increasing a lot in terms of heart rate, so I want to go 85 dot. Parent Patre is now protecting me. I don't know why, but Parent Patre is now protecting us. Which is something nice to see. Come on, hold, Pierre. Hold. I don't see Zanna here, to be honest. Come on, Parent Patre, protect us. Oh boy. They are speeding away, so let's go 90 and use this. We cannot attack, but we can try to go 90 and follow them.
Attack by Leonard Kemner.
Okay, so 30. And Parent Patre go 85. Trying to recover.
Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
Kamna again with those 5 points. Come on, if Parent Patre can recover our loss there to the group up front, that would be superb. Without Pierre having to work, of course. That would be phenomenal.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some
Okay,
teams
and
can't be
we
happy with the
did
breakaway.
manage to recover. Good. So Parent Patre protect me and go fetch water at the same time. As we are trying to save our energy, of course. The pack is not happy with this at all. Hadley, Tiberi, big names, man, here. Like Nsun, Kamna, Poole. Oh, Poole is very good today. Carapaz, Pitcock, Yates, Hadley. Let's take a pick on Hadley. Bettiol. Okay, now we are only focusing on surviving, pretty much. Of course, I want to try to grab those 20 points for the sprint jersey. And that called the Ramaz, man, is going to be the death of us. Pretty much, because we are not recovering
Attack by O'Connor.
enough yellow bar.
We're already
And
at
the
the
pack
halfway
is
stage.
getting very, very close. Parent Patre is no longer protecting us. Which is a shame. Okay, let's follow Hadley.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
Let's follow Carapaz. Or Hadley, then. Okay, if you want to follow Hadley, let's follow Hadley. Okay, follow Yates then. Getting blocked like hell. Okay. But we did manage to get some leeway, so let's sprint. Let's get those 20 points. Okay, good. Recover, recover, recover. Recover everything that we lost. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath. We are almost in full energy for the Col de Hamas. Okay, Yates is now working. Hadley as well. Poole. Bettiol. Parent Patre is now going to work as well. Lecken soon. Pitcock. Carapaz. Kamna. Tiberi. Only Hadley is worse than us. So this is going to be very interesting on this Col de Hamas. Let's keep going. The pack with only 40 men now doing a massive pursuit. Yates is pretty much gone. Pretty much. We are still using these boys to try to keep a healthy distance to the pack. Yates is trying to survive, but he's not going to be able to survive for much longer. Yeah, Yates is gone. Okay. Kamna has worked a lot as well. So we are still keeping ourselves as much fresh as possible. Tiberi is not happy with this as well. Okay, let's keep going.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind!
Those 10 points is something that I want, man. We are spending too much energy for my tastes, but we are still holding. Poole doing well. How is Hadley? Where is Hadley to? Okay, Hadley is here. Hadley is holding out. Kamna will be the next one to be dropped, I think. With Tiberi. And Bettiol.
The riders are in a portion above
Pitcock.
10%.
5 kilometers. Hold, 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 Pierre. This is the first 6 men. Old Pierre. Okay, it's only 4 men now.
So this is the last third of the race. Anyone who is gunning for victory has got to make a move fairly soon.
4 will give for 4 points. Carapaz is not holding. Okay, it's only Parent Patre. And of course, Poole. Okay, we have to try to hold at 65. We are not going to be able to follow these guys. Pretty much. So Parent Patre will get those 10 points, hopefully. Or not. Maybe Poole will. Okay, let's go. 99 at the end. Trying to get a burst of energy. Yes, we did manage to get those 10 points. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's fetch water. In the meantime, let's give it to Parent Patre as well. No, don't work anything here. Brilliant, man. Those 10 points was brilliant. And 8 points to Parent Patre, man.
The riders must
So,
be careful. This downhill is
robbing a
known to be
lot of
very
points
dangerous.
off the other guys. Excellent job. So 11 points for now. We outscored Kamna for now. But now the big one is coming in. The Col de Jeu Blanc. And of course we have to try to survive. And especially try to reserve as much energy as possible. Okay, there's going to be a big flatter bit here that we are going to use the aerodynamic skill, like so. Okay, I want those guys to be wasting themselves, especially trying to get away from the pack as much as possible. Who is behind us? Carapaz, okay. So let's get to the Col de Jeu Blanc, and this will be the first 8. Let's keep going. Carapaz is joining us. Carapaz should be dead, pretty much. And he's now trying to save himself a little bit. So I'm going to put myself at 59. The pack is coming in hot. So I'm working with them, but only at 59, which is excellent. Okay, good. Okay, let's try to be greedy, and let's try to go 85 to keep the pack behind us, and especially try to get rid of everybody here except for Parent Patre. Well, Carapaz should be one of the first guys to leave the group, pretty much. Yeah, Carapaz is suffering a lot. The pack only with 32 men. Carapaz is dropping. Excellent. So Pierre, keep going. Pool has less energy than us. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get rid of Pool here. Still doing a phenomenal job. 7K. Pool is being very tired, massacred even. Okay, 38 seconds. I want to try to get rid of Pool, man. Pool is dropping us, okay. So let's drop this to 75 for the final 5 kilometers. Let's see if we can hold. That would be spectacular if we could. I doubt it. The pack is coming in hot. Yeah, here's the pack. Here's the pack. We are still working at 75. Hopefully we can. But the pack is going hard, man.
Over the radio of a rider coming off his bike.
The pack is going hard.
He's back in the saddle. It's in such
So the pack is going to drop us.
Can create some gaps. Watch out, a team
Pretty
leader
much.
is falling behind.
Yeah, Steinhauser is working too
The
damn
riders are
hard.
entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage.
Too damn hard, man. God damn it. So no chance. Let's drop ourselves to 30 or something. We have no chance here. So this is for the main guys. So let's drop. Hadley. Oh, who's going?
The current pace is a bit too docile for some
Torres.
riders who are looking
And I
to
think
create a
Vauclin.
breakaway.
I think. Yeah, Vauclin did the second place. That's nice for him. Let's try to follow Pitcock. Okay, we are not able to follow Pitcock. Let's go 59. Let's try to join them.
10
We
kilometers
didn't.
remaining.
Attack by Vauclin.
Okay.
The riders are now into the descent
Can
towards the finishing
Vauclin win
line.
this, man? Vauclin is on pretty much the front group. He's leading the charge here, Vauclin. Let's try to go 85, try to reach those guys. And we did it. Yes, we did. So let's drop ourselves to 30.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
Good. Leckensund, Hadley. Let's follow Leckensund. There's no need for us to be eager. So let Pitcock try to do an attack there. And hopefully Vauclin can win this. 5 kilometers gel. Let's use the gel here. Let's follow Leckensund nevertheless.
And it's a solo victory.
Vauclin with a solo
Vauclin.
victory.
The
So
race
winning
is
some
won.
time now
The
to
four
the
souls
main
bringing up
guys.
the rear continue to cross the
Good,
line.
man.
It's a bit of a
Vauclin,
knock for the
brilliant
morale.
stuff. Pretty happy with Vauclin's result. Okay, we can sprint at the end. We didn't get anything, but we got place 27. Pogacar with the third, Ayuso fourth, Remco only 8 and Vingegaard 9th. Okay. Steinhauser brilliantly there with a P16. So overall, it was not too bad, man. We did manage to get 10 points there. Unfortunately, no points there. But Vauclin robbed a lot of points from everybody else with 15 and Torres with those 20. So we outscored Kamna because we scored 11 points and Kamna scored 10, sorry. Kamna scored 10 points. So overall that was brilliant. That was a good stage for us, I have to be honest. Excellent, man. Excellent job by Vauclin. So points, we ended up in 27, I think. Yep, 27, losing 3 minutes and 57. Points wise, we were first alongside Vauclin. Mountain, we were fourth with those 11 points. Young Riders, we were fifth. And team wise, we dropped a lot to Team Visma, 3 minutes to Team Visma. So general wise, Vauclin is now 7th on the top 10, well within the top 10. Hessman still holding by 17 seconds. Hessman is still holding pretty much, but Hessman, while wearing that yellow jersey, is not getting points for the mountain, which is great for us. We are in place and top 20 for Steinhauser. We are 48, so top 50, excellent. Points, we are ahead, of course, 130 points more than Philipsen. Mountain, we are first, extending our lead to Hessman and to Zana. Kamna reached a little bit closer. And Young Riders is Torres, that's leading now. We are in the top 10 for the Young Riders. And team-wise, we are First, now almost 11 minutes ahead of Team Visma. Good. Good, good, good. That's brilliant because one stage left only. The 15-1, another one that I'll bring you the full stage, another one that I'm going into the breakaway. So, let's see what awaits for us. Okay, 177 kilometers, loads of points again, and the end will give 20 points. Libitex. So, very good freshness. And of course, we are not among the leaders. Vauquelin is, on the other hand. The leaders, no, the favorites. So, as always, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race for this final stage of today's episode.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere.
Hello indeed for this 15th and last stage of today's episode. And we've got a +1. Excellent. Excellent. +1 will help us a little bit on this harsh terrain. And hopefully help us enough for us to get a good result. Plap and Walter are trying to go alongside Tiberi. Okay. And Kus. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 30. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. All good stuff. So, Barré, Kus, Walter, Soler, Pool, Scaroni, no Kamna today. Okay, that's good. The pack is not very happy with that. Not ecstatic.
Attack by Christian Scaroni.
Why can't we follow these guys? The pack is still working very hard to try to get the breakaway.
There's some that just can't keep up. There are gaps beginning to appear at the rear.
Okay. Let's try to follow
Walter
Segart.
goes onto the attack.
Okay, good. And again the pack.
Kevin Vermark.
Oh, Van Gils, are you attacking? You are. So let's follow you. Okay, this is being tough to decide the breakaway to go. Van Gils again. This has been very, very tough for anyone to be allowed to go.
Goes onto the attack.
Kus probably is not going to be allowed to go. That's almost for sure. Okay, these guys have a little bit of a distance. Hadley is here again. Soler, Plap, Seigert, Dylan Toons, Van der Molen. Dylan Toons is still on a very good spot, I think. Barré, Kus, Van Mark, Kras, Yates. Again, very, very tough competition here coming in. But these guys are working very, very hard. So pretty much not allowing those 7 men behind us to reach us. So basically 7 men against 7 men because we are not doing anything. Or even 6 against 7 in this case. Come on, if the pack could reach those 7 men, probably they could allow us to go away. That's the hope at least. Let's see if that's the case or not. Because pretty much I think it's Kus that is not allowing us to right away. I think.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some
Yep,
teams can't be
they
happy
are.
with the breakaway.
Oh, here comes more guys. Walter, Kras, Yates, and Kus probably. Hindley. So no Kus. Kus was caught. Will the pack allow us to ride away? I think they are doing that. Exactly. Yes, they are. Good show. Good show. Good show indeed. Who's trying to go? Hadley. Okay. So this is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, we are losing members left, right and center here. They are speeding up a lot. Okay, let me try to go at 85 dot and see where we stand. I think we can even use this just to be safe that we are not getting blocked, because our main focus is
The lead
the
rider
mountain
is now more
points.
than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton.
Another guy gone. It's Soler. Okay, good. $700 meters. Let's attack. Okay, we got those points. Excellent.
Another
Let's drop
attack
30.
in the leading group.
Good. So the first 2 points are ours. Very good, very brilliant even. And of course we are going to stick with these 2 guys, Walter and Hindley, and make them do all the work. Pretty much. That's the main focus. 4 minutes to the back. So let's speed. The other 2 guys that are behind us are going to reconnect. Kras and Blap. Okay, but they are suffering a lot compared to us, at least. And more guys joining. Soler and Van der Molen. But these guys should not be holding for too long. 3 minutes to the pack. The pack is coming in hot. And they are not slowing down, meaning these guys are probably, one of them is worrying the pack enough for them to try to catch us. So let's grab water. We've got full energies. These guys have recovered at least a little bit of yellow. Now they are working in order to keep the pack at bay. So here we are approaching the Col de la Forclaz. And here we are on it. Still not on the hardest part. The hardest part is coming in. pretty much Pretty much 4 kilometers to the line. Okay, here we are. So let's do it. 85 dot. And hopefully this is enough for us to hold. To hold, yes. To get into the front, not so much.
Tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Okay, let's go 90 then. And let's use this. I don't want to get blocked. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go 90 till the end. I want those 5 points for sure.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate
Hopefully
the fact that
nobody
there is a breakaway,
attacks.
given that the pack has increased its speed.
Really, you are attacking. Really that you are attacking.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
God damn it. Let's go 99. Okay, we did the third spot. Not the best, but third spot. Hindley and Walter. So third spot giving us only 2 points. That's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, now
Several riders are literally
the intermediate
disintegrating
sprint
due to the
is
rhythm
coming
imposed
in.
by the pack. We're now at the halfway stage. It's a good time to take some food.
Okay, good. 5 kilometers to it. Let's try to recover and grab water in the meantime. Why not? Okay, let's go 59 and infinite relay. Come on, get out of the way. Okay, you are not getting out of the way, so let me just sprint a little bit. Drop, drop, drop. 30 again. And fetch water. Slow down, recover your heart rate. Here comes Soler with Blap once again. And another 2 points awaits for us here. 4 minutes to the pack is losing members, only 65 members there. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are now on the Col du Marais. And the next one, the Col de la Croix Fray, is going to be very, very hard. If even possible, to be honest. Okay, let's go 80.
Uh-oh, the pack seems to have woken up and now they're gaining ground.
Okay, good. Okay, guys are going. Let's follow Kras. Now 500
There's
meters.
an attack in the group at the front.
Let's go full out. Yes, those 2 points are ours. Excellent. Drop, drop, drop. Save yourself. Drop, drop, drop. Another first category coming up. And we have to keep ourselves as fresh as possible. As these guys are wasting themselves. Pretty much. Okay, so our main focus will be trying to screw these guys as much as possible, meaning we are going to go 85 after that little plateau there. Okay, are they wasting themselves? Well, recovering. They are not recovering, that's for sure. So that plateau is almost here. Okay, so 7 kilometers. Let's go 85 ourselves. And let's make life very, very hard for everybody here with us. And for the pack that are chasing us, 68 men there. We should be getting rid of 2 guys, only probably Hindley will be the one following us. Probably. Kraz is almost dead. Walter as well. What about Hindley? Hindley probably will be dead first than us. So that's what we are going to aim for. I want those 10 points and then those 5 points.
Not to everybody's liking. The peloton has
Let's
significantly
even use this to help us a little bit. Hindley is suffering a lot. Hindley has dropped. Okay, good. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 75. Let's go 75 alone. Hopefully we can do 75 this one and the next one. That would be gigantic, man, if we could. If we could do that, that would be phenomenal. Okay. Those 10 points are ours. That's for sure. Great. Great, great, great.
They're heading downhill, so they've got to make sure to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory.
So let's drop ourselves to 59 here. Let's try to recover a little bit. Let's even grab some water. Okay, now 59 up this hill.
Come
on, he's recovering. He's recovering a lot, but he's going to be caught by the pack, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. No, he's taking time on the pack. 35 men on the pack only. He's recovering a lot. We have to be careful for that.
But it doesn't look too serious.
So let's increase ourselves to 75 again. Make life very difficult for Hindley. Here he comes. But life is miserable for him. Pretty much. Pretty much making life very miserable for him. Good. So let's drop ourselves to 65 now. Even 59 on this final kilometer. We should be able to get across that. In the first place, of course. And that means another 5 points. Excellent. Another brilliant 5 points here. So let's try to recover everything that we lost here on this downhill. Okay, here he comes. So let's follow him. Let's use the 59, why not? Let's grab water in the meantime. And let's make use of him. Hindley can try to be our tower, let's say that. We can make a lot of use of Hindley here. Because if we can get those 5 points, the next 5 points, that would be grandiose. In all honesty, that would be phenomenal. So let's accelerate this a bit. He's now asking us for help. Okay, so we are working with him. Okay, great. Great job.
"15 kilometers remaining."
Great job indeed. So I want those. Let's use this to be easier to follow him. He wants us to work with him. Okay, now let's go 85. Let's make life very difficult for Hindley and for the group behind us. So even Dot.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
I want those 5 points, sorry, not 10. So we have to be careful
10 kilometers left.
for Hindley. We know this is a very, very steep climb till the end. Okay, he's not attacking. Okay, good. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff, man. Are you dead? You are almost dead. So it's 7 kilometers. I think we can go 75 all the way. I think. We've got a little bit of a downhill where we can try to recover a little bit. Okay, go, 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 go. We still have a shot on winning this, to be honest. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Pierre. It's only 39 men behind us on the pack. Of course, they are speeding a lot now. Of course. But I think 75 is a good pace regarding the energy that we still got in ourselves. We still have 2 minutes and 10 to the pack. The pack, of course, is aggressively taking time on us. 5 kilometers, let's give Pierre the gel. Come on, can we win this Libetex and have a phenomenal stage win once again? Here comes the pack, man. The pack is accelerating a lot. Okay, we have to try to increase the tempo to 85 now that we have the gel active. It's 3 kilometers, man. It's 3 kilometers. Kostya is trying to attack, is trying to reach us. 2.5. We are not going to survive with this pace, man. So let's drop to 75 again. Oh boy, our red is being drained.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
Oh, let's drop to 59. Save a little bit of energy. Yeah, here comes the pack. Oh yeah, we died in the last kilometer, which is not ideal. Okay, sprint.
This climb
Vauquelin?
dreadful
No, win to Pogacar, but Vauquelin with the second place.
The riders bringing up
Okay.
the rear have made it through sheer
Not bad, man,
willpower.
not bad,
This
but
stage
they
was a
arrived all with
real
the same
strength
time,
zapper.
pretty much. Parent as well with Steinhauser, and ourselves not doing a poor result whatsoever. Okay, unfortunately we couldn't hold the comeback of the pack, so those 20 points went to Pogacar and 15 to Vauquelin, but 5 here, plus 5 here 10, plus 10 here 20, plus 2 here 22, 24, and plus 2, 26 points overall. So I think it was well worth it. Was a well worth it stage. Excellent, man. So we took a giant leap towards the mountain jersey here in the Tour de France. Excellent, man. Another tertiary bonus, let's say that. Being the secondary ones, what we've already achieved, which was the World Championship, Euros Championship, and French Championship all road races, and of course getting the points classification on the Tour de France, La Vuelta, and Il Giro. That's all achieved. So now we are fighting as a third objective to try to get the mountain jersey for the Tour de France and for the Vuelta, because on the Giro, on our first participation, we did manage to get both jerseys, the points and the mountain. So excellent job. Vauquelin lost 8 seconds and a lot of guys arrived with him. That was unfortunate. But stage-wise, we ended up in 25, so excellent, only losing 1 minute and 16 with Kamna, which is surprising as well. No Pipozana here. Dylan Toons losing time. Hessman losing a lot of time. So Hessman will be now fighting for the jersey again on that third week for the mountain jersey. Points, we were first alongside Pogačar. Mountain, we were first, 6 points more than Pogačar with those 26 points. And young riders, we ended up in 6, losing 1 minute and 8 to Pablo Torres. Team-wise, we were first, scoring 12 seconds more than Ineos, or less than Ineos in this case. So, general-wise, Vauquelin still on P7, but getting a lot closer to Hessman. I don't think Vauquelin will be able to reach Ayuso, Vingegaard, Rodriguez, and Evenepoel. That's almost a given. 3 guys on the top 20, Steinhauser there, 16, and Parent-Patre, 20. Ourselves, we are 41, so almost top 40. Points-wise, we are first, of course. Big lead now. So 150 points ahead of Philipsen. That means 3 Philipsens win. Mountain, we pulled away, and now Pogačar is the second guy. Hessman with no mountain points, he has dropped to third. So we are now 108 points ahead of Pogačar, or 109 ahead of Hessman. Excellent. Young riders, we are 8th, and team, we increased now our lead to almost 12 minutes to Team Visma. So overall, brilliant episode, brilliant week 2, even 6 points from the manager. So, tomorrow's episode, we are going to finish this Tour de France, stage number 3. And this stage number 3 awaits some flat stages. Okay, so we start with a time trial. This time trial will give points, but no mountain. So we are going to slow down a lot on this time trial. We are going to be very slow on this time trial, trying to save energy and recover our freshness. Because stage 17, Saint-Gervais to Courchevel, we have to go into the breakaway, that's for sure. There's 20 points here that I want to grab, and hopefully we can grab those 5 points as well. Those 20 points will be tough, if even possible. Then we've got 2 flat stages that we are not going into the breakaway. We are going to fight for the win on those stages and recover a little bit of energy by doing so. Stage number 20, another one that I'm going into the breakaway to fight for those mountain points. Loads of mountain points coming in. And finally, stage 21, the arrival to Champs-Élysées. Of course, I'm not going into the breakaway, and we are going to fight for a stage win there. So still a lot of points. 3 stages, meaning Philipsen can get those 150 points that he's lagging behind. So everything is to be decided on the mountain jersey and on the sprint jersey, and of course on the general classification. So we should have a fun episode tomorrow, way shorter than this one, of course, because we have only three full stages. Yeah, we are going to follow Pierre on this one. Probably not. Probably I'm going to start the episode on stage 17. The stage 16 I will do the time trial, but since we are going to do it very slowly, I don't think I'm going to bring you on camera. I'm going to bring you only the results page for it, and we are going to start the episode on stage 17, full stage there, stage 20, full stage there, and 3 stages that I'm going to bring you the final kilometers, 18, 19 and 21. But it's something we are going to deal with for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the conclusion of this Tour de France. Bye bye, and take care.